Alright, so we're back this time with Juice WRLD. Legends Never Die. 21 tracks, 55 minutes on right here. The first track is going to be Anxiety, intro. I do like the cover art a lot. I like the way the colors are combined right here. Let's see how this posthumous release is going to be. It's a pretty long project. It has features from Marshmello, Polo G, Trippie Redd is here as well. Let's just see how this is going to be. Of course, rest in peace to Juice WRLD. I'm expecting very good melodies. I'm expecting a very good melodic vibe throughout the project with the production and the vocals that Juice was going to bring right here to this project. Let's see how the first track is going to be, Anxiety. Be sure to subscribe for some of the videos. Have been doing a lot of different type of artists. I did react to the Kid Laroi. I reacted to Pop Smoke, Westside Gunn. Now let's see how this is going to be right here with Juice WRLD, bro. Anxiety intro.
At the end of the day, I still thank God for everything that He's put in front of me. I got money, but there's still other issues to talk about other than heartbreak.
For sure.
You got anxiety. I love myself so much as far as the way I make music, the way God made me. Maybe you got substance abuse, you got, there's a lot of issues in the world to talk about. This generation that very few, if no one else can.
You definitely changed the world for sure.
Always remember that. I love every single last one of y'all. Everybody get home safe.
Yeah, that's definitely a tough intro right there. The way he talks about how you can do anything you want. I do like that mindset right there. A very good intro. Obviously, hearing him talk about the substance abuse is tough given what happened, unfortunately. But of course, he's being open and honest about everything right here. And he talks about how music is that pathway for him to be basically honest about everything about his life and about his mindset, just speaking about how he feels like you could do anything you want. Let's get to the second track, Conversations, to see how this is going to be. Blown up. This bass sounds hard right here too.
I'm not really up for conversations. I can have my cake and eat it too. Where I see Satan. Demons try to run up in my spot a lot. All about timing.
All about timing.
Sit back in my chair, relaxing. Andre, I ain't crying. Learn to play while I see in Dior. Yeah, pricey. She's better half wifey.
Again, obviously, I'm not going to deny the fact that it's sad listening to this like this.
Yeah, have my cake and eat it too. I just gotta make a reservation. I gotta get high. And I'm coming down.
This is him being completely honest right here. Okay, so when it comes to the voice, it sounds great. There's no denying that the voice sounds amazing right here. The production sounds very good. I do like the way it started with like the minimal bass. Just focus on that and then the beat came on. But of course, there's no denying it's unfortunate to listen to this in these circumstances because he's being very honest. He's being very open about his situations with anxiety and the way these things might have him thinking about death, unfortunately. And when you look at that, given what's happened, it obviously has like a sad feeling. And it's obviously going to be normal to feel this way because it's very unfortunate. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD. Once again, I'm going to keep saying it. But the voice, if we go to the actual vocal melody and to the production, it sounds very good. Titanic is the third track. Let's see how the honesty is going to be right here with this track. Let's see how it's going to be with the sound.
In our ships, it's about to go down. No Titanic. Both hands in the air and I scream out prayer. My demons show their face in the midnight. All this money don't rip me up my pain. But everywhere I go, I can make it precipitate. I am.
That's how you know money doesn't bring happiness, for sure.
Here we go. Good heart, good soul, both been in bad hands. I could deal damage.
Yeah, between Conversations and Titanic, I would pick Conversations. The voice is there on both tracks, but I do like Conversations more. Let's see how Bad Energy is gonna be compared to these two tracks that we listened to.
Swallow all these pills with my pride. Married to my highs, like that I'm dying. So screaming, crying, feel my brain frying. Told me to do the right thing. My bills all night long, in the studio pouring out my feelings. Drain out bad energy. Stabs in my chest, but I'm alright.
This is how you forget the bad memories. That's just him being honest. So in this track, he talks about draining out the bad energy, forgetting the bad memories. Of course, that has to be involving, unfortunately, the use of pills when it comes to him. But again, he's being completely honest. He's always talking about how he drains out that bad energy and those bad memories are forgotten. Let's see how it's gonna be with Righteous. I do like the chorus the most. I like it when it comes to this track the most because I feel like the vocals sound smooth, but at the same time, with the whole drain out bad energy, like it sounds really, really good right there. Very calming sound right here.
Yeah, I know that the truth is hard to digest. Yeah, 5 or 6 pills, all of the damage. My anxiety the size of a planet. Sun freezing, beautiful eyes deceiving. Just so like moons in my eyes. Stay low, the hell so cold.
I don't even feel right bobbing my head to this, to be honest.
I'm feeling righteous.
It's a very personal vibe. Taking medicine to deal with the damage, my anxiety, the heart of a planet. It's a very, very personal track, a very, very honest track. Just letting you know the anxiety he has, the problems he deals with. And mind you, Juice WRLD has always been like this when it comes to tracks. But of course, the vibe is going to feel very, very different after this. Like, it's honestly even hard to bob my head to this given what I'm listening to. I love the way the album sounds so far. Very, they're maintaining the essence of Juice WRLD for sure with the voice.
Baby, I've been on the run, but I will never run from the love. Chopper on me, I don't fall. I just up. Sage World Cup ain't no red in my lane. Main road up, I've been swimming in green. Fuck nigga on your father. Don't matter if you older. They said they get it. Boy backstage fast shit suck dick. Bitch, I got a bitch, better get you a ticket. Yeah, the hot rod party suck it too up.
Yeah, this might be my favorite track right here.
Walk through the night with my gun like a creep. My shirt makes it more than my shoes double C. I don't know what it's gonna.
Might be the best track so far. I do like the way he switched up his melodic vibes right here. He went for a very high tone at certain parts. Trippy Red right here. Tell me you love me. Let's see how this is gonna be, man.
Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. You gon' stand. Tell me you love me. Bitch, I'm druggy.
This be crazy right here.
You have my drugs from my hand when I get alone. I cannot stay in my lane. Yes, I got you on my brain. Tell me you love me.
It has hip hop elements, but it doesn't feel like a hip hop beat.
But come back home. Fight through a text using all cash. Fuck this, screw that. You shouldn't have seen back home. What the fuck I be doing? Pray every day that I'm far from a nuisance. Trying to figure out how to live with a blueprint.
Wow, so that definitely had hip hop elements, but at the same time, the beat didn't sound like a hip hop beat. Like, that was some crazy type of vibe right there. Trippy mainly focused on the chorus. Juice WRLD went crazy when it came to that flow right there. Like, the way he did that flow, that was a very, very fast flow. Not a lot of focus on a melodic element of his voice. Definitely more focus on the rapping ability. But the trippy chorus, I would say the trippy chorus is a bit like repetitive, that I didn't feel like I vibed to it enough, because I don't feel like it felt too basic just saying tell me you love me so many times like that. Hate the Other Side featuring Marshmello, Polo G, and the Kid Laroi. We did react to the Kid Laroi recently, so be sure to check that out. Let's see how this is gonna be.
I lost gang members, I can't act cool. I got gang scriptures in my tattoos. We might not catch him today, but he gon' die soon. I'm from Chicago, she said she like my accent. I was running
Polo G right here.
in my trap shoes. Posted trying to flip 100, I come back fool.
Kid Laroi is killing this right here. Damn, everybody killed this track right here. Polo G delivered how do you say, like a great contrast, because he doesn't have that type of melodic vibe. He's like that rapping ability, always focus on that. So it served like a great addition to not have it all be melodies right here. Then Juice WRLD felt like the neutral point right here, because then we had like those crazy high tones from the Kid Laroi.
know that you do have the strength to get through whatever the fuck.
For sure. Track number 9, featuring Halsey.
Have you ever fallen head over heels for somebody that made promises to give you rose gold? But if the love's real, you feel your soul roar like a lion. Ain't the only one trying. You just gotta learn to live and love on. Watch me, Lord, help me. I've been lonely. That's me, we sent me. It's love very quick. Looking for something real. And I found it.
I like the transitions on this beat right here. Now it sounds so different right here. Finally. Yeah, this was beautiful right here. So I like the way they slowly transitioned the feature Halsey right here. I'm guessing I'm saying the name correctly, but yeah, she was like in the background with the vocals of Juice WRLD, but then that last part right there, they kept it very minimal. She didn't really get into the beat when she was just doing the track herself, her vocals, and it gave her like this sense of closure right there. Marshmello once again on this track, Come and Go, 11. Whoa, whoa. Hey.
I come out as being nothing. I try to be everything that I can. One day I'ma stand for something. I'm thanking God that He made you part of the plan. You tell me ain't nobody better than me. I think that there's better than me. Hope you see the best one. This type of love don't always come and go.
Yeah, this obviously has the EDM type of vibe right here. Damn, and I thought the beat was crazy on that track with Trippy. This beat is obviously given an influence from Marshmello right here with the EDM type of vibe. Like this is a crazy beat right here for sure. That transition right there, just the way the beat drops, the other elements to the production is insane. It has so many different type of sounds right here. Let's see how it's gonna be with I Want It.
I know you don't trust me. I was a daddy, baby, you try me. How long is forever? I don't, but I want you forever. I need in the spare time. Baby girl, don't run with me, don't run.
A very airy tone right here. Take a vacation. Man, I gotta say, this has been sounding very, very good for a posthumous release right here. The label definitely didn't infiltrate and try to make this something else. This sounds like what Juice WRLD wanted it to be.
Yeah, I run away in fear of me dying today. Say my goodness, I'm breaking out of the cage. On my knees, I pray for a better day. I don't mean it's gonna be everlasting. Yeah, I know it's a blessing, but how come it always feel like the devil plotting?
We see a pattern about talking about his demons. Money doesn't bring the happiness. Yeah, I'm liking as the project progresses, it just keeps getting better and better. The sound, the vocals, the tracks, even though it has that emotion still, it feels like it's in a different way. It does feel like that. The theme remains the same when it comes to the demons. Basically, he even says plotting against him, but it feels different throughout this latter half right here.
I can't breathe, I can't breathe. 9-9. Waiting for the exhale. Talk my pain with my wishes in a wishing well. Use my past and my memories as a weapon. On the other line, I take all my feelings and hide them, 'cause I don't want nobody to hurt.
It's tough to hear him say he hides his feelings, man. And how he says he doesn't feel well at all. Damn, he said, I stopped taking the pills are taking me. Damn, man. That gave me chills, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's listen to track 15, man. Screw Juice.
If I can, then you can too. A boyfriend like Screw Juice, hit him with the hula, hit him with the dum to. A lot of people turn their back on me. What if I turn to? Made it this far. If I can, then you can too.
That's definitely the mindset to have. Never feel like you can't do it. That's what he talked about when it came to the intro. You could do anything you want. And he puts it as anxiety at the same time as the title, because given the anxiety, given the things that he has, that he's dealing with, that he dealt with, should I say, he still managed to accomplish what he did. Up, and away.
Up and away, up and feel the walls in my brain and they're caving in. I tell her that I'm high, she don't seem surprised. Walking in pride, I'm alive. It's a ride, hold tight.
I like how for some reason it still feels like it has like an upbeat tone to it, even though it has that sad vibe too on this track. Just even the way he says up and away, it's like it has a slight upbeat feel to it. But of course he talks about trying to solve his problems, and he does talk about how she's not even surprised at what she sees.
2006 to 2009, Lil Wayne. He had 3 or 4 songs. It's over one beat. All freestyle. Like, which one we like? He like his freestyle he did on Westwood where he rapped like hours. What the fuck?
Juice WRLD was the best when it came to the freestyles, man. Juice WRLD had that ability. He could make anything sound great just by doing that freestyle and making it a hit.
Too low in my life, gotta stay high. I got my stacks up, so bad though. In the cut with the mag tuck. Down left, right, A, B, G, code. Love my gun, sing like Lee Show, Rick, one of my code, no superhero. Sometimes I wish I could hit your phone.
This is what we talking about right here.
Ain't too many real niggas here no more. I lost low in my life, yeah, I gotta stay. Hey, when they play both sides. While I drown in well, I got that drip like Gunna. I may drip or drown myself. I gotta stay high.
Got that drip like Gunna. I like the drip Gunna reference right there. I felt like this was definitely the freestyle that we're gonna be talking about. They talked about in the interlude previously, so I'm guessing the arrangement right there is like, yeah, they were talking about how great his freestyles were, and you could tell this hit right here, Stay High, has that type of vibe where he's rapping very fast. And I could definitely see Juice WRLD doing this track, like going for the fast-paced flow and just coming up automatically with this type of chorus right here, and just delivering a hit automatically, man. Because that's what his talent was. He could do this so easily, to be honest.
Every day feels like someone who dies.
That's how it's felt 2020, to be honest.
Nah, nigga richer, but there's way too many people missing from the picture.
A lot of people really have been missing from the picture, man.
There's too many people missing from the picture.
Let's go to the next track, man. Man of the Year.
Man of the year, still got problems. Looking in the mirror,
Has like a rock vibe right here.
I'm on Instagram live from heaven.
How can I ask for better fans, for supporters? For sure, I love all y'all to death.
The party never ends.
I like the way they had that the party never ends right there at the end. That was a great addition right there from the outro. Great project, a very, very tough project to listen to, man. I like the Screw Juice track. I do like the track with Halsey, Life's a Mess, a great track as well. That track with Marshmello, Come and Go, had a very, very crazy type of beat, a very crazy combination of transitions on the production, but I did enjoy that factor right there. I'm not sure if it's one of my favorites. I would put still like Hate the Other Side, Blood on My Jeans, Conversations. I would put the track after the interlude. What's the name of this track? Stay High. Yeah, those would be some of my favorite tracks for sure. Let me know down below in the comment section, man. Did you enjoy this project? Was it what you were expecting of this posthumous album release right here? I do enjoy this project for the most part. It's a tough listen because of what happened, of course. Rest in peace, rest in power to Juice WRLD once again. That's gonna be it. Subscribe for some other videos, man. And I'm out. Peace. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD.